Hi. Well, if you're coming into this channel for the first time, or maybe not, this will be the video that will help you get to know me more of who I am. Well, assuming you don't know me, like you just saw me in the internet, I'm Chase. I'm 18, Filipino, and I enjoy many things. I like to draw, do makeup, look at this. Okay, that was really awkward. I'm sorry for ever doing that. I also like playing games. I don't know, this is so awkward. I'm so sorry. But I like doing many things. And as you can see, I am a very interesting person, like as everybody is, including me. And I'm sorry if I come off like conceited. Oh, this is your first impression of me. But yes, I know who I am. Yes, you can see that. And I'm not apologetic for it. But here you are asking, okay, why am I here watching you? Well, I'm here to tell a story. I am one of many transgender individuals here who may or may not have shared. Oh my God, I am sorry, I'm getting a mental block with the words, but I am one of many transgender individuals who may or may not have shared their voices in the internet. And right now, as a member to another, or maybe if you're not, I would still like to do myself a service and share what I went through to be the woman that I am now. So I am not gonna cut this. This is all one take. So brace yourself. This is gonna be really awkward. Growing up, I was always a very flamboyant child. I like playing with dolls. I like Monster High and Ever After High. I mean, like, who wouldn't? Like, any kid at that time, when that commercial popped up in the internet, girl. But like in this economy, in this Philippine economy, I could not get it. Like, ugh. But anyways, I still got it. I still got dolls, at least like 3. I mean, like, it's really expensive here. But okay, that's besides the point. We're getting away to the subject. I liked dolls. I liked visibly feminine things at a young age. And, you know, as much as it is fun to be the way that I am, I was very much bullied for it because I wasn't like any other little boy there. Okay, this is really taking me out of the emotional moment, but like, ignore the sound. I'm not gonna edit it. But yes, I was bullied for being who I am, and that sucks. And I wasn't trans at that time, just to clarify, but it's still explained because I lived my life as a gay child. And it's really unfortunate because I'm not the only person here who has experienced ostracization just for being happy, just for being me. Like, I felt bad about myself. I had these like doubts of like, am I like worth respect, you know, just because I don't play cars, I don't play basketball, am I man enough? Which you don't see here, but like, I didn't feel good about myself, you know? Like, who does? Who feels good hearing that you're this, you're that, when like nobody cares in the end. Like, you're out here just trying to get by with whatever's here in this really unpredictable universe, and like girl, like the last thing I need to hear is you projecting your insecurities onto me when you literally don't even know what you're doing. Like, I mean, like, even through mental problems that I didn't realize I had as a child, I still knew myself somehow. Like, I was the diva. I was like, you know what? Okay, I might edit this or not. I hope I do, but I probably won't. Okay, I don't care. I was that diva, all in all. And ever since moving at 6th grade, I mean, yeah, I was bullied in my hometown, but I was like still loved, like more accepted in there because they knew me more. But like moving to a new city, girl, that hits you like a rock. Like, I was taught independency and wisdom towards finances being a middle schooler, but it also like opened my eyes to like a different social perspective, because when I tell you not everybody not not everybody's gonna like you. I'm sorry. Not everybody's going to see you for who you are. And even if they do, you can't guarantee if they'll appreciate it or not. Like, I've had the worst friend groups as like a 6th grader. I was with like someone like really homophobic when I started like shipping when I started shipping Todoroki and Deku. That one friend whom I will not name was really homophobic towards me about it, and I don't know how I still kept her, but like I stopped talking to her. But you get what I mean. Besides her, I've also had like really, really crappy friends. Okay, I am like, oh, getting a mental block. But I had this one friend who like pulled out really cool pranks on me, and like at some point like writ on my expensive jacket, which my mom literally was like, who did this? Like, tell that person to literally stop doing that, because like I'm not doing the 6'7", I promise you, it's not that. But like, you get what I mean. It's not just homophobia, but it's also like lack of boundaries, which I've experienced. And it's also like really rude bitches. Okay, I hope I don't get demonetized. But it's like really rude girls who are kind of like either fake or like just straight up like really towards you, and that damaged me mentally until now. No, until grade 11 or 10. It made me into a people pleaser, and I promise you that's not fun. Don't. Please. Don't. But anyways, high school was a lot. Around, I guess, grade 10, which is now like the turning point where my trans journey began. That's a great tea. I'm sorry, my story is like really mixed up, but like this is as real as you're gonna get. Like, we're starting from like me as a little child, and now here we are. Like, the yeah. I mean, at least I'm pretty here. But like, okay, before grade 10, I'm gonna give you like a little like a prequel. But okay, in grade 9, it was like an era where I was adored. I keep doing that, I'm sorry. I was and been in it, girl. It's just, I think that time also shined for me, where my teachers loved me, the people around me were eating me up, and then came grade 10. No, here we go. Here we go. Grab your popcorns. Oh no, I'm not crying. I just have a little bit of a snout. No, I have a runny nose. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a mental block. How many times am I saying that? But, yeah. Okay, that's my filler word. Grade 10? Where do I begin? It wasn't bad at the start, but like, what really opened it towards who I am now was like in buwan ng wika. If you don't know that, it's like a month of language for us in the Philippines. And there's like Filipiniana, where it's our attire. There's a Barotsaya, and I forgot. Oh, Barong Tagalog. I wore like the women specifically with pants, which is like what me and my mom picked out, because like there was a point, you know what, I'm not going to grade 9, but I'm gonna bring up in grade 9. In grade 9, I was starting to see myself as gender fluid, and that Filipiniana that was like for women was like really feminine. It was like purr. It's like so me. And I paired it with pants because I'm not comfortable with skirts until now. And that's a personal experience. But let me tell you. Okay, you know what? You already know. I was T. I was like yeah. And then the day that like I was gonna wear it, I had a thing where I wanted to do makeup, but my mom, which I'm not gonna blame her, please don't send hate. She advised me against it, but I still did it anyway. I mean, like, girl, it's like respectfully already feminine, so might as well like level it up. Level up. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But I ate there. Like, oh my god. I'm wavy. Please don't look at that. I ate there and I was unstoppable. Until like it was what do I call this? Yeah, okay, mass. Until it was like mass for the whole school, and I was just minding my business. Like, I'm Catholic, like just doing my like inner prayer. I'm sorry, that messed it up. My like inner prayer thingy, like just doing my, godly duties inside my head, like just behaving. And then suddenly I was like brought out by my teacher, who is now Casa. I was like, oh. And she told me that she understands and supports me for who I am, but I can't wear this because I'm a boy. And, that yada, 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 those gender binary stuff. And this is where I can't joke about it anymore, which is like, I left crying. Like, who wouldn't get traumatized by that? Oh my, I messed this up. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, it's good. I was crying. Like, I felt powerless. Like, imagine kicking out your student from the mass offering with the intent of like protecting them, but instead you just broke them. And like, I was crying to like 2 teachers that like, what did I do wrong? I wasn't dressing like a harlot. And then I had no choice but to like take my makeup off and cover my Filipiniana up with like Apollo. I'm not crying, stop. Don't pity me. I don't like being pitied. I came back church, which I can't even explain how to feel, but it was so humiliating because, like, imagine, just think about it. You're like just enjoying yourself, being who you are, doing nothing wrong, and you get punished for that. Who wouldn't cry? Who wouldn't feel ashamed of themselves at that time? And as traumatizing that moment was, it also like awakened something new in me. I found out, which is who I am now, I found out that I'm not a boy. I don't identify with, being in a world where I follow a masculine, what do you call this? Masculine path. Like, I can't be a father, a brother. Like, I felt woman inside. I felt like sister, little sis, mama, everything. And, I could probably just end it here. No, I'm not. I am not ending it here because even through that realization comes with a lot of suffering. Wow, suffering! Oh my gosh! No, I'm not exaggerating. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But I suffered a lot being visibly trans. I wasn't even like hiding it either because I'm proud. But a part of growing up also like opens a reality within you that it's one thing to be like a gay boy, but it's another thing to be transgender, where people will ostracize you more for it. Like, the men around me, like the bad men, they were more comfortable to bully me. Well, you don't bully behind her. I don't really think our school, bullies in front of, does bullying in front of us, yeah, in front of the victims, and does it more in the back. But like, I was a subject for more of it. I was a subject for being debated like that, being the butt of the joke. Like, what? Like, hello? Sorry, I feel like people won't take this seriously, but like, that's how I feel. Like, okay, so what? Is that gonna like pay your bills if you talk about me? I mean, like, I hope it does. But okay, enough with the unseriousness, and probably not. But like what? But like what? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, but it made me stronger because it opened my eyes towards who's actually here. It paved a new path for me with the friends that I hang out with. And here's another thing. When you're queer, you're also torn apart with friends who either love you for who you are or kind of hate you behind your back for who you are. And it's a rough reality because I lost a lot of friends at the end of the year, which are like really transphobic towards me. Oh, I'm not crying. But I also kept a lot of good people by my side. And that's nice. And okay, I'm not gonna do an influencer apology type cry, but there was a thing that happened at like the middle of my school year in grade 10. We had like a retreat from what I remembered, and we were gonna stay there for the night, and I had to like take a shower, I couldn't do it with the guys because I was scared to like be subjected into physical or verbal abuse. So like I was asking the women around me if I could use the bathroom. And like, I mean, honestly, I was so clocky back then, I'm gonna be honest. But I felt safer within the women around me. And that's the thing. When you like transition, you open up your eyes to see that you can't trust men fully. Like, I felt really unsafe. Well, I said that earlier, I'm sorry. But I asked the women around me, and this one girl, which I'm not gonna name, at some point, I've heard that, like, she talked bad about me, and then it, like, struck something within me. And given she was my friend, it hurt that she doesn't really care, in a way, about how I felt at that time. And because I used the women's washroom, I was disrespectful. But the situation that happened was, yes, I was in there, but it was in a time where the other girls weren't using it anymore. And oh my gosh. It was with two girls I knew who were okay with being with me. And I wasn't like doing anything wrong. I was just functioning like some normal human being, just in a woman's washroom. And because of how I felt with what she said about me behind my back, I did something stupid and like shared it in social media, which is a wrong thing I did, because I was once a person who liked publicizing a lot of things. And although she was in the wrong, I was also in the wrong for not handling things with care, where I didn't talk it out with her. And it was so messy, but like it really showed the people who were like with me and the people who were against me. And I think I'm gonna end the story there, and comes in my growing stage, which is I switched schools and I get to grow my hair, and it was like relieving. But the problems didn't stop there, because oh my god, I'm so sweaty. But okay, ignore that. Okay, here. Yes, I transferred, but it's also like the hair isn't just a part of me. There's also many things I have to manage. And I'm not just trans, I'm also a person. And a person is like very, very like imperfect. So I still had like habits that I did that really like affected the people around me. And it also like shaped me to not just be liberated, but also mature. Like, I was inherently an affectionate person, but not everybody can accept that, and that's okay. And it taught me to set boundaries or respect people's boundaries. Well, I did, but like I didn't always know. That's why it's also important, which taken from me, read the room. You have to be like psychic. Like, I mean, I wasn't even like in a weirdo point of view. I was just like in a naive point of view. But some people don't like that, and you have to learn that from me. Like, like as you're watching this, just like take everything with a grain of salt, because this is my experience and it's not gonna apply to everybody. But yes, besides being affectionate to certain people, I'm also taught respect. I mean, I am respectful as far as I know, but there are times where I joke about stuff that isn't always right. Like sometimes wrong timing, and flat out some are bad jokes. So There, again, boundaries that also taught me that. And it kind of cost me my friends for grade 11. I mean, girl, I didn't lose everything, but like, it cost me my friends because of my ignorance. Not just as a trans person, but just a person in general. Like, yes, I'm growing physically, but also include, spiritual, the soul. And yeah, I guess, like, that's about it. I mean, grade 12, it's a lot, but I don't think it's much too bad. But I think that's all that I could talk about within my personal experience that taught me and reshaped me who I am. And as unorganized this is, which I am really sorry, I explained with what I can. And if you watched it till the end, I'm really grateful. Like, I'm sorry. I won't do that. But I'm really grateful that you stayed until the end, if you did. And somehow get to learn a few things from me. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Like, I'm like so overstimulated. I hope like whoever's watching this okay, again, I'm gonna redo this. Like, redo my outro. Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god! No! Stop! Okay. You know what? Let's pretend it's not there. Just listen to my voice. Okay, here we go. Within watching this video, I hope that you got to understand a few things about me and what I've went through as a person, part of the LGBT community, like OT. But okay. Oh my god. Like, I can't get it perfect, but like, okay, whatever. Watching this, okay, I'm done. You know what? Okay, last one. I'm sorry. Okay. I can't take this seriously. Overall, as you watch this video until the end, which I'm very grateful for if you did, I hope you learned a lot from what I went through and the ways that I've grown into the woman that I am now. And I hope I somehow inspired the people watching here. Like you. Listen to me. Whoever you are, whether you're gay, trans, white, black, yellow, no, I didn't mean to come off racism for that. Whether you're white, black, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, that doesn't sound weird now. Okay. You are loved. You are special in your own way. And no matter what people say, that doesn't reflect to who you truly are. You're more than that. And you have to recognize the worth within you because no one will do that other than you. And that's what makes you so special. Nobody is the same. Like, I am not you. You are not me. You are not her. She's not you. Like, nobody like is truly the same. Even like twins, like they're like every twin has their own individuality. Like, clock that T. And I think that individuality you should embrace within yourself. Don't ever try to erase that just to conform. Because I did that in the past as a transition, and that hurt. And to live as I truly am, yes, there are a lot of insults, there are a lot of questions. Like, it's inevitable. Like, you can't control that. But what you can control is like how you react to them. And my reaction, like, I don't care. I'm not gonna swear here. I'm not getting demonetized. I wish I would, but no, I'm being careful. I'm being demure right now. But thank you so much. And sorry, I'm zoning out. Okay, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this messy first video of me. And bye. Love ya.